say 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Hey!
Hey, everybody.
How exciting.
I'm very excited.
It's exciting.
Yeah. We have 2 special guests today. My name is Sally. You're here at Farmhouse Fabrics, Gavin Gush. And we have Lisa Mattock and her company is called Forage. And she's from Australia.
Hi, everyone.
So it's very fun.
Thank
it's
you
very
for having
fun.
me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
I can't tell you how excited I am to be here.
She talks funny.
I do not. You guys talk
That's
funny.
right.
She talks like my grandchildren over there. And
I know.
I
So
love it.
good.
I love it. And so Connie Palmer, and you know, you're familiar with Connie probably.
You know me.
Yeah. So Connie's made these beautiful things back here, of course, that we've shown before. But Lisa has brought. She wouldn't let me look ahead of time.
No, it's got to be a surprise.
Man, you know how much I love the things people bring in, and so I keep glancing over there. I see something I really like and can't wait to see. But anyway, yeah, I know. Let me look. She said no.
No.
So Lisa and Connie are teaching a class the next 4 days. And I wanted them to talk about some of the things. I want Connie to show some of the things she's working on. And also, she asked us to specially order some notions. And so we're like, okay, tell people why you like these especially. And so she's going to demonstrate that. Yeah. And then we're going to spend the rest of the time getting to know Lisa. And
her projects.
Yeah, her projects. Oh, my goodness.
You're going to have a flipping out.
Yeah. and I want
Let's not get too excited. Let's just keep it.
I'm excited.
Every time I look at her, I go,
excited. But yeah, here's the neatest thing, everybody. Lisa has things with her, and if the class doesn't buy her out of her things, you will be able to buy those here in the United States, and we can ship them to you here. And that will save a lot of money on shipping, and I think you're going to be interested in that. So keep that in mind when she's showing us her kits and things that you carry with you. And but other than that, she also is able to ship from Australia. They have that down pat. She teaches worldwide, and so we're looking forward to an hour of real pleasure.
We're thrilled she's here.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Fred's starting us out with a hooty hoo.
Hooty hoo to you too,
Hooty
Fred.
hoo. Is that your Fred?
That's her Fred.
Oh,
That's her Fred.
That's your Fred.
She's going,
I've been hearing about you, Fred. You sound fun.
Fred is fun. That's funny. That's funny.
Ooh-wee, Denise is out of town. I'm eating sardines on the sofa, picking my toes, cutting cardboard with her fabric scissors.
Oh, my goodness. Fred.
cutting cardboard with her good scissors.
He knows all the ways to get
And the
you.
best part is he's leaving the seat up.
Oh!
Oh,
Poor
Fred.
Denise.
Oh, Fred.
Just try not to think about
Meanwhile,
it.
we've got Denise working to the bone. She's
That's
taking
right.
beautiful dishes out of boxes and putting them in my cabinets, and it's like I won't even give her time to eat a sandwich for lunch. It's like,
get
get
a half
back to
hour
work.
for
Get
lunch,
back to
Denise.
work.
You get a half hour
You get
for
a half
lunch.
hour,
That's it.
and pretty
It's
soon
paid.
your half hour is up. You know. But anyway, we're thrilled to have these friends with us, and thrilled for them to share their things with you. And so Connie is going to show you some things, and then Lisa is going to come back and join us in a minute. And
For even better stuff.
it's going to be, they're very, very different things that they do.
Totally.
But it's so awesome because, you know, we all don't sew exactly the same way. We love sewing, but there are so many different aspects of sewing, and it all has an artistry to it. You'll see it. And pretty cool.
Okay.
So, all right.
Over to you, Miss Connie.
Okay, thank you.
I need to get you a stool.
So I probably need you. I
know, I'm not going
Don't
anywhere.
go. Oh, please don't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna get her a place to sit. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Yep. All right. So what do we have going? Oh, Connie, I have not seen this together.
She hasn't seen it together.
Okay, I'm getting to see a lot of things today.
So the first thing, I think if you've all joined me on Connie Palmer Sewing, you know that I've been smocking this strip.
In fact, we've been selling a lot of that pattern,
So,
and we haven't even seen the whole.
but it's all
shebang
done
together.
now. That's why I brought it. It's all done. It's so exciting.
It's
I just love it.
beautiful.
It's not because I did it. I just like, it is amazing to have a solid piece of fabric with pleats on it, and you just sit there and do this, and then all of a sudden it turns into something that's so pretty. You know what I
Make
mean?
it
Like
sound so easy.
it was. Well, it wasn't that hard. It's
And
just.
you know what?
But I've smocked a lot of years. So.
These kind of things don't go out of style.
No.
1989, Ellen McCarn.
Is
1989.
this plate? And what
Yeah.
is it called? It's
Um,
heart flowers
Heart
is what
flowers.
it's called.
Heart flowers.
Yeah.
So let's go to the overhead
Yeah.
so they can see.
And I was smocking it to match a piece of new fabric line that Sally has called Legacy by Farmhouse Fabrics. It's her fabric. Can you stand that? I can't stand it. I'm like,
That's so cute.
and it's so,
It's a lawn.
it's a
you know,
lawn.
lightweight.
It's so lightweight. I can't even get it apart here. It's so soft and lightweight. It's just beautiful. I just can't even tell you. 100% cotton. So that's what I smocked this for. And so I'm
Look
going to,
at that.
so
Oh
the
my
next time I'm
goodness.
here, I'll pretty much have it turned into a
I'm gonna-
dress.
I'm going to get it a little
you know.
bit closer that you can see it.
And this
Nice
has
and
bunny
close.
rabbits on it. So, of course, I was thinking of Easter coming up.
I'll
I
hold
mean,
it up so
we
they can
haven't
see it
gone
here.
through even Halloween yet, but I'm on to Easter.
Well, sometimes you have to.
I have to
think
be ahead of time.
That's
So
right.
look how beautiful that piece of fabric
So
is.
hold that. Look, can you hold those two things up for Instagram?
Sure can.
With our
So-
Instagram does not have an overhead camera. There you go. Gotta make
Is
yourself
that
something.
close? I mean, can you see that?
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
It's really the most beautiful fabric I'd really ever seen in a long time. I promise.
I love it. I love all the parts.
And I
of
don't,
it. But when you sew it together, don't sew it upside down because that's the way you're holding it.
oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm just
It-
giving you.
oh,
a
Yep. You want to make sure you go with the
Yeah.
pattern. With the pattern.
Oh,
But that's,
I love
that's
that.
really
I have
on
not.
the-
This is the first time I've seen it
Yeah.
with the fabric.
yeah. So I
It's beautiful.
just try to match that. So it's really, really
Yeah,
pretty.
That's gorgeous.
You may want to, I love it.
Yeah,
so there you
I
go.
love it
That's
too.
all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
So, and the other, there's two things that we ordered in for the class because we will be cutting in our class little small
Oh,
fan
look at that. I
pieces.
hadn't even seen that move. Yeah.
So we'll be cutting these fan pieces.
Okay,
You
I'm
see?
gonna go
here.
to the overhead so they can see
Okay.
what you're talking
We'll be
about.
cutting these fan pieces, or so all of you quilters know that if you're cutting small pieces like that, it's a lot easier if you have a rotating mat. You see? Is that special?
Yeah, it is.
That's special.
Yeah.
So, let me see where. And so I'm going to cut you something on there. So
Okay.
it's really nice to have a rotating mat. It's very, very handy.
All right.
Then
Here
my,
we go. We're going back to the overhead.
oops, sorry.
No, you're fine.
You just keep moving in and I'll keep talking.
Yeah, I will do that.
Now, my favorite rotary cutter is Quilter Select rotary cutter. Now, it is a little more expensive than the other rotary cutters. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't look online and say, what?
I'll
But
show you the cover up
Yeah.
here on.
it's wonderful. Because I have arthritis in my thumb, I can't take another rotary cutter and keep pushing it like this.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do that
okay.
anymore. That's history. I don't care about. I know. I have arthritis, so there you go. You have to find things that work for you, and this works for me. So what you do, I don't know if I'm on the right camera.
No,
You just
I've got you on overhead.
okay. Push the button and tap it. Push the button and tap it, and it's open.
Oh, I see that.
Okay. Now to close it, you just turn it over like this on its side, tap, and it's closed. Now, do I have to use my thumb? No.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's hefty. Hold that.
Oh, it is heavier than.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really, you don't have to quite put as much pressure on it as
Do you
you.
need a ruler?
Now, okay. So see, I tapped it. It's open. Now I just cut,
Wow.
and then I tap it and it closes because I am like the most hysterical person when it comes to having people leave an open rotary cutter on the cutting table. Because I have grandchildren, so I cannot leave this open because if you touch, and you know that if you've used a rotary cutter at all, that blade is so sharp, all you have to do is bump against it, and boom, in your cut.
That's right. Or
So-
if it falls on your foot,
Right, and it can do that.
yes, it can.
So this is a 28 millimeter, and the 28 millimeter, of course, is better for things that you have to go around small places, which we're going to do on there. So if you have small curves or something like that, so you can work around them a lot better.
because I've been frustrated with a rotary cutter.
Yeah.
Because it was too big.
Too big, that's why.
And then I just go back to my scissors.
Right. So that's why the
Oh.
28 millimeter.
Yeah.
You see. So now all I have to do is tap it, and it's closed. So isn't that
Nice.
wonderful?
Yeah,
it is.
It
So
is.
this comes in 28 millimeter, 30 millimeter, and 45 millimeter. Sorry, this is 28, 45, and 60. So those are the three.
She loves that rotary cutter. I discovered it watching your videos.
I love it. I can't tell you enough about it. I can't tell you how simple it is to have a handy. It is to have a rotating mat. So that's really all I'm going to say.
Well, that's
Those
good
are
because
wonderful.
I needed to see that
Yeah.
demonstration.
Yeah.
We ordered these because Connie wanted to show it in a class.
Yeah,
And
'cause
so it's important for us to see why it's
what it
important.
does, because
Yeah.
I know they have rotary cutters, and I said to Christy, I said, I know this one is more expensive. I know that. I'm so sorry. I
But
didn't
the
make
minute
them.
we put it on our website and wrote
was
about it, we started selling
right.
them because I think people have heard about them.
Right, and this is
Yeah.
why. I mean, I cannot push that thing up. Now, I've already had 2 shots here,
Right, right.
so I'm not trying to aggravate it any more
Right.
than I have
Yeah.
to. There you go. So
All right, are you going to show your project?
I'll show my project real quick because this is what I'm teaching. I taught last week, and I'm teaching this week, and so I've kind of brought
So
quilting,
hold it up for the Instagram
quilting
people first.
and heirloom kind of merged
They
them
got
together.
married.
They got married and had a baby, and here it is. Right?
The hearts, they got married.
They,
Oh,
they
yeah,
got
that's right.
married. See? So
I love to see heirloom get married to
Something
other,
else,
other
right.
types.
Yeah,
like
uh-huh.
adult clothing
Right,
and
right.
that kind of thing, and quilting. I think
right,
it's
so
wonderful.
they had a lot of fun last week, and we're going to have a lot of fun this week too. So that's what we're doing.
All right, so
So-
let's go to the overhead so they can see it a little
Oh,
bit
sorry.
closer.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I want them
So,
to see.
You can
It's
turn around.
really
It's just,
graceful. It's just a
it's-
really graceful
so
design.
it sort of flows, sort of flows along.
And if you watched our little giveaway with Farron yesterday, my granddaughter, part of the giveaway is something that came from Connie
While
when
I
she was working on this design, but it has dotted swifts and Liberty.
And I can bring more because I have a lot of them.
Oh.
I did so many different hearts. You can't even, so many different
But
fans.
yeah,
Trying to find the right, what I wanted in the end. And so we ended up with the Liberty and the microcheck. So
it's pretty. It really brings out the blue. in the
it does.
Liberty.
It really
It's
does.
pretty.
And and some of the people in the class turned this around because this is 2 fans sewn together.
Oh, okay.
Here's one fan,
Right,
see,
right.
and then here's the other fan. So you could actually flip them around, and so you'd have more print in the center.
Oh, I got you.
and
I got you.
yeah,
Yep.
so it doesn't matter. It's all both pretty. Depends on what you want.
Well, I love that when you have a class
Yeah.
and people just change it
Let
up
it
to
go.
suit
Yeah,
them, and
let
you're
it
like,
go.
"Ooh, that was a cute way to do it."
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, it doesn't have buttons on the back. Anyone surprised?
Whoops. She's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna have buttons.
Anyone's surprised about that?
No, not a bit. Great. Well, thank you, Connie.
Thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you on the next trip.
All right.
Love you. Okay.
All right. Now we're going to show you the 2 different, going from heirloom and quilting to, and that's all on the machine, to
Slow stitching.
slow stitching.
It's quite different.
It's quite
different.
different, Lisa.
I am the daughter of a mum who is the best quilter in the world, and get everything so perfect and measured, and I'm the auntie of that. I'm afraid.
Oh, well, how'd she
I,
feel about that?
Oh, she's okay about it. She
Oh,
she
really?
loves what I do,
Uh-huh.
but she would have liked, I think, if I could have been that clever. But I'm just not. So I am. I like to use everything I do is raw edged. Let me show you this. This is
All
a
right.
good example.
So let's see what she means by that.
Yeah.
And if you don't understand what she says, you can ask her to repeat herself.
I know. Well, this is the thing. If you're not understanding this, it's understandable that you don't understand.
That's right. But you said raw edge,
Raw
right?
edge.
I thought it was like raw ridge.
raw edge. Raw edge.
Raw edge.
This is another thing.
I'm
Australians,
I'm
I
just
know you are.
teasing you.
Australians talk very fast, So we've got to sort of remember to slow it down a little sometimes. So
Well, slow stitching is slow
there
speaking,
you go.
right? Yeah.
So I like to use a mixture of new fabrics.
Can I hold this up for
Of course,
Instagram, and
good
then we'll
idea.
go to the overhead? Okay, and
New
tell them.
fabrics and
Mhm.
old fabrics
Mhm.
mixed together.
Mhm.
I have a passionate love affair for old fabrics,
Ah,
but I also really
100%
appreciate
with you.
when fabrics are new, and they are often replicas of old fabrics, which is really beautiful.
absolutely.
So I always show this first to any class I ever do, because I think it's just a really good overview of the type of work I enjoy. So I like things to be
slide down
quite
just a tiny bit.
naive.
Mhm.
I like them to be only raw edged. I don't turn my edges in any way, and I use really simplistic stitches. So as you can see on this one, we've just got something like a back stitch.
Mhm.
We've got a couple of knots. We've got some running stitch, and that's about as complicated as I like to get. I think that you can achieve a lot by just using really simple stitches, but using them in inventive ways. So for example, on here we've got a piece of old tea towel. We've got
Oh,
some
that's from a
beautiful
tea
old
towel.
lace. We've got pieces of Liberty.
Right.
We've got a piece of shirt.
Uh-huh.
So I like to mix all of those in, and then I'll put them with fabrics like these ones here, and they're brand new, but they work in because
Oh,
they've got that sort of feel to them.
Yeah, they do have that feel.
Yeah.
So is this part of a tea towel too?
That's a bit of tea towel. There's a piece of tea towel too. I don't think Mum knows they're missing, but
Oh.
you know, she doesn't. She doesn't need to know that. But you know.
Well, also, if you like old fabrics and things, and you're out at estate sales and you see something that's beautiful, but it's got a hole in it,
Oh, yes.
and you think, oh, I can't have that. Well,
Yes.
that's
That's what
would
this
we
is
call that
about.
a cutter,
Yep.
and you can use beautiful parts of that, because look at here.
Yep.
This is just a stripe from a tea towel,
Mm-hmm.
and then just as part of it, and you're going to be covering it up with some other designs.
These
Aw.
ones here, these are
I'll never
all-
throw anything away again.
Oh no! Oh no! This is from men's shirts.
Right.
So I really love when they in a charity shop. What do you call a charity shop?
A thrift store.
Thrift store.
Mhm.
When you get to a thrift store, they've been washed and ironed a million times,
Right.
and they've got that really lovely softness about them. To put those in and then mix them in with new fabrics,
Right.
just like you sell, I think that it gives a really lovely effect. So this is a good example of the type of work I like to do.
Oh, this one, I've been waiting to see this.
This one, this is a very
Oh,
So
my colors too.
it is you.
Yeah.
So this is another good example. Everything I do starts.
Do you mind if I
No,
hold
it's a
this
good
up
idea.
for them first,
Let's
and
have
then
a
we'll go
look.
to the
Here
overhead?
we go.
Isn't that
There we
beautiful?
go.
Look at that.
This is a good example of the type of work I like to do, where I will always start with a panel around
Oh.
about the same size as a placemat. And that's because I don't use a hoop to do any of my work. I find them quite restrictive. So I just, I hold them in my hand free form, and I can then move it around and get all my stitching done. So this is a good example of one of those ones where, just like the previous one, how it's got all of the background patches, and then I've done a design over the top of all of those. Instead, with this one, what I've done is I've actually used the patches as like a little box to then do a design inside of.
Right.
So it can be something as simple as like a little scrap of lace, and it's sitting right in there, or a lovely piece of beautiful vintage French fabric, and it's then just been stitched on over the top. So it's just using like this little guy in here. That's just a little clothesline.
Look at that. That's so cute.
I know, a little quilt hanging on a clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
So
Oh,
it's
Can
just.
we zoom in on that?
Oh yeah, let's do
Yes.
that.
We want to see it close.
oh my goodness.
I love how we've got this zooming ability. This
Oh,
is very
let me
very cute.
See here. Where are we? We're going to be right
Yeah,
here.
there we are. It's just a
And
little
we're going to
piece
slide
of
it
fabric.
over
Good
so that
idea.
you can look at that. And
Ah.
so here's your
Here's your little
post.
box. So this is, I do the
Oh, my
background first,
goodness.
and it's just all been stitched down with quite simple stitches. And then I will fill in the little boxes that creates with little designs.
So you would sew all these squares on here, and then you'd come in and do this, or would you do this on your piece of fabric?
No, I sew all of this down first, and then I come in and I do the things. Now this has been put on a...
I'm getting nosy.
You are getting nosy. You're not going to see very much. This is on a cushion cover.
Oh, okay,
But this, everything I do, and I'll show you the back of this, I don't really...
Oh,
I'm not bothered by the back of my fabric.
Right.
It's been sewn onto a piece of muslin.
Right.
And then I've attached all of the pieces. And then with this one, I did the design over the top. But with this one, I've attached onto the piece of muslin, I've attached all these beautiful pieces of pink linens. And then I have done the designs in the little boxes.
Oh my goodness, look at this button, everybody.
You're a button kind of
I
gal.
am a button girl. This is so pretty.
Notice how she homes in on the
Yeah, I saw that button. She was on that button.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Can you see the little, I mean, that's mother of pearl.
It is. It's pretty.
Oh my, I've never seen anything like that, ever. Ever.
Terry said it's adorable, and Lisa said that looks like so much fun.
Oh, it's fun,
It
baby.
does look
It's
like
fun.
fun.
It's fun.
And you know how you can gather mother of pearl buttons in like old button boxes. Look at how cute this is. A little ribbon with the scissors. And a lot of times they look, they're not shiny anymore.
No.
But it doesn't matter when you're
No.
putting them on here. It just fits.
It just
And then, did you actually do these, or
No.
did this come
I-
off of an
I
old?
found them. They
Yeah, the little yo-yos.
little
Can you see
yo-yos.
these little yo-yos?
as
So they're
little
old
flowers.
already, right?
Really old, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So part of our business name is Forage. I have a wonderful business partner. Her name is Lara, and our business runs out of Sydney in Australia, and we have called it Forage because the definition of forage is to search, hunt, and seek,
Right.
and that is the thing that we both enjoy doing the very most. So all of these little pieces, little scraps of lace, little pieces of buttons, little beads, all those gorgeous things that you find, and we all have these treasure boxes.
Right.
You can't pretend you don't, because I know you do. We've all got our little treasures, and it's so nice to be able to use them in these sort of ways, is by moving and moving things around and working out where they're going to fit. It's like doing a little puzzle. So that is one of the things
This
we love.
is a French lace, everybody,
Mm-hmm.
with the tiniest little pink French knots, pale pink. I love pink anyway. Pale pink French knots, all in here to decorate it. But here, you've got this beautiful, looks like a piece of antique lace with little tiny teardrop
Little
beads
teardrops, yeah.
I
hanging
feel
down.
like we need to zoom in a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
little
more.
more.
Zoom in.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, now you can see it, right?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So here you've got your little French knot flowers, like a little flower garden growing out from behind this pretty lace fence. And then you've got your beautiful little teardrop beads. But this, can you see those darling little tiny... I
So-
mean, is that just floss or is it like silk floss?
No, I think that's silk. That
Yeah,
we've
it
used
looks
on that.
kinda
It's-
silky.
It's very pretty. So that's a good example.
Wow.
Let me show you another example of
Wow.
something that I like to do.
Okay. All right, we go here and we can hold it up first and
It's this is
I
another
love this
example
too.
of what to do with one of the panels that you create, because I love to create the panel, and then it's about, okay, well, what are we going to do with that panel? So this one is actually one of 6 of these this size, and
Oh.
it has been created onto this beautiful blue linen. So I've done my panel, which is here, and I've used all beautiful old fabrics in there, and then I've got brand new fabrics like this this shirting and the linen, and what I've done on there is I've attached the panel to it, and then these leaves are going to travel. These are all pieces
oh, you
of
came back later and did
later
the,
and put the leaves on top.
okay.
So the decorative elements don't have to just be restricted to the panel
Right.
itself. So there's 6 of these. Mum doesn't know it yet, but she is going to put these together in a quilt for me one
Oh.
day. Shout out to Mum. Just let you know that's what's
That
happening with
goes
this.
along with the question Mary has.
Okay.
She says, other than a pillow cover, what would you use as montage?
Oh, goodness. So many things, Mary. I mean, it would look gorgeous on the back of a jacket. It'd look...
Connie's been over here saying denim jacket.
Denim jacket, denim jacket, denim jacket. Anything like maybe around the border of a skirt. You could do many panels and have them at the bottom of a
Let them
skirt.
see you while you're,
Oh yeah, hello.
yeah.
There's so many different things you can do with them. They can be hangers, they can be quilts, they can be
Maybe this
anything
while
that
we're
you can
talking.
imagine you can use with fabric, you can do with your panel. The idea being that you're going to do the panel quite small to start with, and then you can start to add them together and they start to grow. So some of these projects I'm going to show you are different ways I use the original size panel for, and then we grow them into different types of things.
Well, do you tea dye or coffee dye?
yes.
Oh, you do, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Right?
I've been known in a class to say, "Oh, excuse me," blunk,
Oh.
and yes, nothing
Because
sacred.
that really looks like vintage,
yes.
very vintage,
Yes.
and I wondered, do you
Well,
ever
this
tea dye?
is old. We are very fortunate that we take groups with us to France each year.
Oh, right.
And one of the places that we love to go is the Paris flea markets, and so we find a lot of these treasures, and then we'll bring them home to Australia. And every Sunday we have a flea market on our website.
Oh, you do.
So our newsletter comes out
every
on a Sunday. And then we have our flea market, and that's where we advertise these little treasures that we sell. So it's about finding those things and then being able to incorporate them into different projects. That's the joy. That's the absolute joy. Let me show you another one.
All right.
This one's a little different in so much as
I got a pin poking up here. Let's see, where is that coming from?
I think it's that
oh, you
piece
know
of
what?
copper.
Maybe the wire.
It's
It's
the
a
copper.
wire.
This is. Let me show you this one.
Oh, look. Wow.
The audible gasp. I love that.
That's
More
right.
of that.
Wow.
So-
I mean, that looks like a beautiful painting.
Yes. Well, this was part of a workshop called, and we've got the kit for this on our website. It's called Urn and Wreath. And when the participants came to the workshop, they had to decide, are they going to make an urn like this or do it as a wreath? I've only bought the urn to show everybody who's coming to our classes. But this is a different way of doing things.
Wow, that's beautiful.
In
Okay,
so
I'm going
much
overhead
as-
so you can see. You can see it.
Here we go.
I'm going to back it up a tiny bit. There we go.
So here is a beautiful
Wow.
piece of old French linen that would have one time been a bed sheet, perhaps.
Oh, you're kidding.
and
it almost feels like a raw silk.
It's so worn that it is silken, isn't it? And then we've used all new fabrics, and we have cut out the beautiful florals, and then we've put them together, we've stitched them on, and then we have decorated over the top with beads and sequins to get that sort of effect. I really love anything that gives texture to my work. So when I'm stitching, and I'm using, as I said before, really simple stitches to just attach things, I'll then go back and I'll just keep adding more and more layers to that, whether it's with beading or whether it's with the sequins,
this is like
bit of raw edge silk.
Yes, yeah.
And these little flowers here, they're created out of a very, very old silk that I found in France, and we've just made them puffy just to give some dimension to the piece.
Wow.
So that's another example. And then,
I'm going to hold it up one more time for
good idea.
everybody to see. This
Okay.
is so gorgeous, you guys.
I would frame that in a shadow
Oh,
box.
that's I know. Look at that.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I can't tell which way to turn here.
There you go.
To be even. Look at that. Wow.
Wow is right.
Wow. Oh.
So that's a fun one. That comes as a kit. We've got that on the website, and you get all of the things you see on here. You get all of the beautiful old fabrics, the new fabrics, and we encourage you to use your own bead collection and buttons and all sorts of things in with that. So that's on the website. It's called the Wreath and Urn Kit.
The wreath and urn kit.
This is one
This
that's...
is like a just a tool, or
It's a tulle.
Is it cotton?
It's tulle. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
but it's very
It's
fine.
very fine, though,
Very
isn't it?
fine too. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
This one here, this is a garment, and we
Oh,
do a
wow.
class where we
Oh, some more of those pretty.
now there's those buttons.
Oh my goodness.
So this is an old French chemise.
Oh, you're
that-
right. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, and it's not. I mean, it
See,
could be
look at
worn.
that.
It could be worn, and it could be. I have one that's just sort of hanging on a mannequin in my bedroom. It just is there because it's pretty.
So it's kind of a heavy linen.
Yeah, it's a really heavyweight linen.
Uh-huh.
And I particularly look when we're in France. I love to find the ones that have got the little monograms on them,
Right.
or the trim around them. And then it's about showcasing the treasures that we all have put away. So I will be looking for things while I'm in France, like the beautiful old handkerchiefs, the laces, the doilies.
All right, let's. Okay, keep on talking.
No.
Go ahead.
Go
keep
ahead.
talking.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna go this way because I want to show them
the
these,
detail.
Are those called Dorset
They're
buttons?
Dorset buttons.
All right.
I'd love to claim that I made those, but I didn't.
Oh.
So these are Dorset buttons. They would have been found in the flea markets.
Wow.
In fact, all of these were found in the flea markets.
Look at that.
Can we zoom in just a little
A
more?
little more.
I really want him to get in there and
Get in there
Yeah.
and zoom, baby.
Oh, pretty.
So it's about
Look at
if
that.
you've got in your stash.
Wow.
If you've
I've
got-
got the chills, and I'm
Oh.
standing here looking at it. I'm telling you what.
If you've got beautiful things like the old doilies.
Yeah. So this is English netting, you guys.
Yes.
That's cotton English netting.
And this is some cut work.
Wow.
And then it's about using them as the base.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then it's about decorating on the top of those things.
Wow.
This is an old handkerchief.
We're gonna go up a little bit,
Little
and
lid.
then look at that.
So here is the old handkerchief, but on
Right.
there, this came off a tea towel,
Man.
right? And
Yeah.
I love birds and I
Yeah.
love blue.
Yeah.
But this here came from the flea markets, and I have just used it as the surround on there.
And you know, I think it's scary to people to use like a really fine handkerchief and then
know.
a heavier. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
But
that's,
it just comes together so beautifully.
it does. And I think what it is, it's about, it's like anything that I do, it's the layering, is
Yes.
having layer upon layer
Right.
upon layer. And not being afraid to use the things that we've got hanging around, because we've all got them. And I would rather get them out and actually enjoy them
Right.
and be using them on
Right.
something. So down the bottom
Wow.
of this one
So let's see what's happening down here.
is just a little
I'm gonna
garden
back it up a
there.
little bit so they can see a little more of
Yeah.
it right here.
Now this has
Wow.
not been made onto a panel like the previous ones. This has actually just been stitched directly onto the chemise. So seeing the back of that gives you a really good idea of my type of stitching that I
Right.
enjoy. It's very simple, and I use just a pearl cotton or a linen weight cotton, and I'm just using that to sort of anchor it down.
Right.
I'll have things like a little strip of buttons, again with the buttons.
Yeah. I know.
I love looking for old yo-yos, but these are just a mixture of new
This is
fabrics,
like a little piece of old quilt.
bit of quilt, new fabrics like the Liberties,
Liberty.
but mixed with, look at that, isn't that precious?
Yes, it
it's
is.
just a little,
the edgings and how it just adds dimension.
Right.
that
I
they're-
know.
yeah,
That's so
Like
fun.
and you don't have to have a huge piece.
Well,
But look
and
how
I
you did
also
your
don't-
little
little crosses, and I
yeah.
don't mind if it's got ripped edges.
wow.
I actually think that that kind of just adds to it. So by using the old mixed with the new, I feel like that just gives it some really big interest value.
It does.
So that is
Like all these little oh my
there's a lot to
goodness.
sort of look at. The more you stand there and look, the more you see. But we do this as a class. We have a summer school coming up. I know it sounds strange to you, but our summer is
Right.
December, January,
That's
February.
Right. That's right.
And so we're doing this one in our summer school, and we've gotten all the chemises sent over from France.
Oh, so
and-
you were able to find a bunch of them?
Mhm.
Really?
Yep, we found a bunch.
Wow.
And we've had them sent over, and the girls are going to be using those as their background. Now, not everybody obviously can get the beautiful French chemises, but if you could make something like
You
this
definitely could.
with a really beautiful,
Especially the people that are watching, they sure know
They
how
sew,
to. They
right?
sew. They
so
sew.
to make something as the blank canvas,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's the the idea that Mary was asking a moment ago about what do we do with it. Well, it can just be something that is just a beautiful piece of clothing that you enjoy.
And then you put it on in the morning. And you
Mhm.
go have your cup of coffee,
Yes.
and you feel beautiful.
That's it. That's what you do.
Because that is nice.
We're dressing for ourselves.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
we're doing.
I love this little made in France.
Yes, it's cute, isn't
That's very cute.
it? The beautiful laces. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
And people like this is only 2 inches. 2
Yes.
inches of lace.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, think of all that.
And the raw edge is particularly important to me. So
Yeah.
if for some reason, I will fray it even more
Uh-huh.
just to make it look a bit, and
Yeah.
just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep
Yeah.
going. And so that's the bit I love, is that gives more texture and dimension to it.
So what was the first thing you ever did? How did you ever get started
How
in
did
this?
this
I think
begin?
it's very artsy. So
Well, it
I see it
started
as
for
very
me as I mentioned before. I've got a very creative mum. Also had a very creative dad. He was an artist, but my mum has always sewn. So I think as a child, through that osmosis kind of effect, you understand that mum's happy place is when she's at the sewing machine. She did a little bit of homework, but mainly at the sewing machine. And I just got to understand that that was her happy place. So I wanted to be involved in that, of course. As I got older in high school, I hated high school. I did not enjoy it. But my happy place at high school was in the art department.
Oh,
And
interesting.
I particularly loved anything to do with fabrics. I always knew I was going to do something with fabrics. And that opportunity came up to be able to, they said to me, well, what do you want to do as your, for your artworks? How do you want to work? And I said, well, I don't want to use paint. And everyone didn't quite understand that. And I said, I want to use fabric that has had a previous existence. Now we're talking back mid-80s, and we weren't upcycling or recycling or reusing and all of the things that we do now. Everyone was very confused by that, but I really loved...
So you were a bit of an oddball.
I was such an oddball. Shout out to all the oddballs.
Listen, I'm like an oddball.
We
every
love
day.
an oddball.
I love oddballs.
So it was about taking those fabrics and making them into something else. And I've been doing it ever since. So it's now, I call it slow stitching for two reasons. One is that I use it for my mental health. I love to actually just slow it down. If I don't stitch at the end of the day, I'm not quite right. I've got to sit down, and I like to just...
I think a lot of people can identify with that.
They really can. They're our people.
Yeah, they are.
So that's one reason I call it slow stitching, is the slow down process. It's good for me to just be quiet and do that. And the other is the slowing down the use of textiles. So using what we have, buying the things we absolutely love, and making sure we use them. So it's called slow stitching. It's become, I think it's become more widely known now. I've been beating this drum for quite a few years. But this, I think it's starting to sort of catch on, in as much as people are using this sort of more free form way of stitching, rather than the formal way of doing it. I don't call myself an embroiderer. I'm not an embroiderer. I like to stitch, and I like to do simplistic things, but use them in different ways. So that's why I call it slow stitching.
It's funny because I understand what you're saying about simplistic, but then the overall is nowhere near simplistic. Not one bit. And this picture with these flowers, the urn and the wreath, oh my goodness. I mean, that is a beautiful piece of artwork.
Well, I guess that's part of the business side of it, is that, you know, we've got to keep, Lara and I work really hard on coming up with new ideas and keeping our friends and people engaged, and what's our next thing that we're going to come up with. And that's the joy of owning a business. And as you know, there's a lot of other bits of the business, but you know, part of the joy is, okay,
I don't know what she's talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Is like, what are we doing, and how are we going to engage people? And so the next lot of things I'm going to show you are...
Oh, good, and we're not done.
We're
I was
not
so worried. I
done.
saw it through the bottom of the pile, and I'm like, oh, well, shoot.
No, we got halfway, baby.
Okay. Good. Okay.
One of these other things I want to show you, we might put this one away. There we go.
Okay. All right.
We're going to clear the decks here.
All right. Oh, good.
So this is, we've got some Christmas things I
I
want
was
to show
worried
you.
she was done.
No. Is we've got... Oh, I've got to face it this way.
Oh, cute.
So this is
cute.
using the whole idea again. Let me show it to our Instagram friends. Is this is my Christmas cottages. Christmas cottages.
Okay, here we go.
Starts with a panel, just like I showed you before.
Right.
And then in the pattern, which is right here, in the pattern, we have the templates for the cottage. And we use our panel and we cut out the templates. So we can then have lots of little opportunities. This is a really simple one where I haven't done a lot on it, but it's got lots of opportunities for decorating.
Right.
Now we've got quite a few of these that we've made over the years, and it's become a little Christmas village, which is super cute to bring out every year. So that is the pattern for that one.
Betty says hi, Lisa, Sally, and Connie. Miss y'all.
Oh, is that our Betty? Hi, my Betty. Love you. Love you. Okay, so that's the Christmas cottages.
So let me ask you something. Do you have some of these patterns with you that people could buy, and then we could mail them to them? Okay.
Yep. So that's we've got that one with us.
Keep that in mind, folks. This is adorable.
It's pretty cute.
Oh my goodness.
We've got another Christmassy one, which is, here's the kit it comes in. It's a tabletop tree skirt with little decorations. So
I love this.
This looks like
this is a Connie one. She loves this one.
This.
This looks like something Denise would love.
There you go. It's got a little. It's
Okay,
to go with a little
we're gonna
tree.
go here so they can see it a little.
Oh yeah,
more
are we above?
closer. Yeah.
I'll show that to Instagram just to begin.
All right.
And now we're going to turn it up here.
Let's see if we can get it a little closer.
Okay. So this is, you can see here on the photo, it's for a little tabletop tree. About this kind of high. This is the tree skirt for it.
Okay.
So
It's
this is,
hard to see these, but oh, look at this!
so again, it's using our panel idea.
Oh, okay. I am gonna hold this up for a
Okay.
second. Just a second. I'll put it. Look at this tree skirt.
It's pretty cute.
Oh my goodness.
Now, it's got a split in there to be able to put around the tree, obviously.
Right. Sure.
If you were just using this as a table topper, you wouldn't. You'd just put that on there. Now, then on the tree, and I designed this in collaboration with a wonderful artist who is in Texas, and her name's Posey, Posey Lau, and she has done the embroideries for this. So what we've got is these little embroideries.
These are so cute.
To then hang on our little tree. So if I just move that over there
Yep,
for a
they
minute,
can see it on here.
so you can see these little embroideries.
Look
Now these
at
little
this.
guys are designed to then hang on your little tree, on your tabletop tree, with the little angel.
Oh, the angel for the top.
She's
okay,
on
I'm
the
going to back her
top.
up just a little bit so you can see the angel.
She's a little angel, and she goes on the top.
Look at
there
her.
she
You
is.
can't see her little halo. There she is. All right, let me show you this.
Jeez, that's sweet.
This
pretty cute.
is really cute.
Now let me tell you about this. So this is made out. This is Posey's design. So she did. She's a. I call her an embroiderer, not a stitcher. I think she's incredibly talented.
Yes.
And my part of the project was to use. They're actually called torchons. Torchons is the French word for tea towel. And you know how they have those beautiful linen
I
tea
want people to
towels?
see you when you're talking right now.
Is they have these beautiful linen tea towels in France that have got the red stripes down the side.
Yes.
Very traditional. So I took a whole heap of those, ripped the sides off them, and then I've used them as my background panel, and then cut out the template. So in the packet with the kit that you get is all of the torchon is in there.
Oh, wow.
So you get lots of you get those, and you get the little embroideries. We have this in two options. It comes in the red, which is this one, or it also comes in a taupe or taupe, I believe we say here. Taupe.
Taupe.
So there you go, my Americanisms. So we've got those two options, but it's a really cute one, and it's super simple to do.
Oh, it is sweet.
Betty says love the angel and all of this.
I know.
Oh, she's a sweet girl, that Miss Betty.
Oh my goodness, that is so sweet, you
Isn't that the
guys.
cutest thing?
Look at this.
I swear to you, that.
And so, what is this? Is this already done? Red.
That's already in the
and
kit.
it's already
Yep.
red and white, right?
Yep.
No, you don't have to whip fingers.
No.
Whip things around.
So you get the piece of these are already printed on a panel,
Okay.
and all you need to do is then stitch over the top of the decorative part, and then you're just going to stitch them together.
So,
Now, if you're going to
what's
use this,
printed on the? You mean the design
the
is
design's printed.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, the design's printed
So your design is already printed on your panel,
on
you
the
guys.
panel. So if you are going to
That's
make
more
this
up my
as,
alley all the time.
if you're going to make this as a table topper, you might want to just attach these to it as
I
a
could
decorative
see that.
piece, rather than if you're not going to do them
Yeah,
as a tree.
Yeah.
But I think they look really cute on the tree.
Oh, they're darling.
Yeah.
And so are these pieces already cut out in the shape?
No, they're not cut in the shape. You
What?
get the panel.
No.
Outrageous!
Come on
Come
now.
on.
What story is that?
You get the floss.
Yep.
You get the printed panel that's got all the shapes,
Right.
including this gorgeous
Oh
angel.
my goodness. I would need
And
that.
then you stitch those, and then you put them together, and then voila, Christmas.
That is darling.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Wow.
Thank you, Miss Connie.
No problem.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
give me a little
Thank you.
background noise.
You guys, to see this and touch it is such a privilege.
The thing what I like is that in that kit, you get those antique linen.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on, it wouldn't look the same
No.
without it.
Right? No, it wouldn't.
Would it?
It
I mean,
wouldn't.
that's amazing.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
It's super cute.
This,
so, as I
this
said,
is
it comes
cute.
in the red with those, or it comes in taupe.
Taupe.
There you go. Taupe.
I
And
hope
she's a-
it comes in taupe.
Taupe. So that's her. I've got a couple more. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Let me move on.
This. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Is
let me
this one-
pass that pattern along.
No, pass that pattern.
Oh,
Now this
It's
one.
just a Christmas workshop.
This
you
I
know what?
know.
It's the
other
truth.
favorite one.
So this is super cute.
Oh, that's cute.
So where am I looking? Where am
Okay,
I?
you're
I'm there.
You're not
Hi,
on the
everybody.
overhead yet.
All right, here I am.
Uh-huh.
So it's a little tin. It's a little travel tin, where that you keep your little embroidery bits and
Oh.
pieces.
All
in.
right, I'm gonna go the overhead so they can see
Okay.
a close up of what
Right.
you're doing.
So this is the pattern for it, and this has got all the ingredients, including the tin,
Including the tin.
inside here. So let me show you. This is my darling Lara, who is just the cleverest girl in all the world. She's my business partner. She's my friend, and she's an incredible creative.
I see
She
that.
has. We've taken this little tin. Then she's done this design, which you get the instructions and all the ingredients for
Zoom in
in.
a little bit.
Yep,
Oh.
zoom in. Okay. And then inside here,
All right, slide
you-
me down just a
There
tiny.
we
Here we
go.
go. Here we go.
there we go. Inside here, you get the little hexies,
Oh.
and you stitch those together in the Liberty, so you get the Liberty fabric.
right.
You get your wool
Oh,
to
right.
line the tin.
Right.
You get your little pair of scissors,
They're so cute.
which has got a little forage.
Oh, it has the
Our
tag. It has
little-
your tag.
our little
oh, I
logo
love
on
that. Okay.
You get 3 little spools to keep your threads
Oh my
on.
goodness.
I know. And then you get this is also designed
Oh,
by
it's
Lara.
in like a needle
It's a little needle
holder.
case.
That's darling.
Isn't it sweet?
Yes.
And then you've got other room to put other things in there.
Wow.
So precious.
So precious. So
Wow.
that's one of our favourite ones. I just love
Yeah.
that it's so simple.
So do you have some of these here that we could?
I've only
that
got a
people-
few left. They've been really popular.
Yeah, I could see
Really
that.
popular. But they are on the website.
We have 4 people
right
sitting
here.
here that want.
I
You know,
know.
it's
Right
like
up there.
boom, 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 boom.
All right, you calm down now, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Hey, y'all.
y'all.
Oh my
I
goodness.
tell you,
Y'all taupes.
I've been here for a month, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
yawling.
y'all.
So yeah, all the ingredients and the instructions are in here.
So goodness.
That's that one.
But
And
look
then I've
at
got-
look at this sweet little
she's
logo
still back
in
here.
here. I know.
She's
I
still
can't
back
help
She
it.
doesn't go as fast. She likes to.
She likes to take a
She
moment.
likes to touch.
She
Yeah.
loves to savor those little.
Touch and
I
play.
like little stuff. You
Little
know,
bits.
it's
pretty
terrible that I
cute.
do
Every
because
People like little tins. I think
Every
that's the thing.
embroiderer in the world should want one. of
There
these.
you go.
yeah,
swear.
that's,
In the world.
did I,
Everyone in
not
the
got it,
world.
maybe I didn't. Maybe I got it in right.
There
It's a
you
little
go.
bit tight, but
And then this one was also designed
oh
by
my
Lara.
goodness,
Let me show you
this is a
one.
beauty, you guys.
So this is
Wow.
we call this our postage stamp embroidery series, and this is the second in the series that Lara's designed. As I say, she's the embroiderer of my gang, and what she's done here is we
Right, we're going to
give
the
you
overhead.
yeah, go to the overhead. We give you the panel. We have had that printed for you,
It is.
and it's printed
Oh, so that's
onto-
already printed,
on this beautiful linen,
right?
and then
Make sure all the
We-
pictures in. Yeah.
include in the little packet. So here's the little. Here it is. Here printed.
Right.
And we really love silk thread.
Right.
Who doesn't love silk thread? These are by Soir in Paris. And we include those and the silver. And then you get your little instruction book, which is this one. And that all comes in the kit. So then she's got these beautiful little Christmas motifs that are just so precious. It also comes with the little crystals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
And
that is
real. That is so sweet.
Look at Rudolph's nose, isn't it?
Oh
cute?
yeah, it's
So cute.
on the stocking. I can see all those tiny little French knots.
Figgy
here
pudding.
too. Yeah, oh my goodness. And then the wreath. Oh,
So
I
cute.
love the colors.
the
little
colours are
honey
really
the
pretty.
colors are
and the
great.
minty
Yeah,
colors.
right.
Yeah.
You got a request, Sally.
What?
Sally said, please sell remnant bags of Liberty. My imagination is going
There
crazy.
you go.
What we need to do is we have to go over there and look in Ariel's wastebasket because I mean I was digging
might
stuff
have
out
to
of
do
there.
that.
She better
I'm
not
gonna race
empty
you,
it.
Connie Palmer.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Okay.
Because
I'm in
I
there.
thought you could cover buttons with this. You could do, but you know she's just knocking out like bishops, and she doesn't even realize. Look what you're throwing away.
Oh my word.
I didn't tell her. I didn't tell
Throw
her.
away your Liberty.
Yeah.
No,
Every
no.
little piece.
We keep those. They're
Yeah.
precious.
Wow.
So that is our postage stamp embroidery sampler.
Wow.
You have those with you too.
I've got a couple left of those. Everything we do shipping to the US, it's $27 flat fee. So you can order as much as you want, and we just we ship it to you.
Good to know.
We've finally worked out the whole tariff debacle. So that's all come together now for us. We started to ship again last weekend. So
Good,
we are
good.
ready and willing and able.
That's great.
And I've got one more thing to show you.
I see two things.
Oh, you do see two things. I'm going to show you two more things. Have we got time? I feel like we.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're
Are we
good.
good?
Sandy Reed says, I see my bank account amount.
Yeah, that's
down,
right. That's
down,
right.
down.
Bless you, Sadie. This is another little pattern. It's called Market Basket Decorations.
Oh.
And this is created, I did this a few years ago where I was, you know those, the French market baskets that are woven, and they take them to market with them all day, every day, and they'll put their fruit and vegetables in them. Well, I just love the shape of them. So I then decided what I was going to do was create a little Christmas decoration. Now these can either hang on the tree, or I've had them wrapped around on the back of the chair at the table and put a little treat in them.
Oh.
Or they make a really beautiful little garland along
Well,
the
they would.
fireplace
You're right.
with
That
a
would
little
be
treat inside. So what I've done here is it's been created as a panel. That's the panel that we keep talking about with
So I'm gonna
all
go to
these
the overhead so you can see
Yep. all
what
of
she's
these
doing here.
pretty little pieces on it.
Oh.
Little piece of monogram, little tiny pieces of fabric, little cross stitches, little row of beads, and in the pattern we give you the directions for how to create this shape, and then you have this darling little hanger that, as I say, it could hang
The
as a
ribbon is
garland.
adorable.
You could do all sorts of things with it. So that is our market.
This looks like a
basket.
French ribbon. Is it French?
It's not. It's actually German.
Okay.
It's an amazing brand that we carry. It's called Acufactum. It's a German brand.
Very pretty.
But it's very, very pretty. But of course, there's so many pretty ribbons. I spied a few on my way in here, Sally. We're going out to that warehouse later, you and me.
I'm glad you're going to be here a little while.
Oh yeah, me too. So that is that's another Christmas themed one.
Love that. Let me show you this. Oh, they're cute. Look at their little
There they
other
are.
little options on the back. Sweet.
Little cuties.
Sweet. All right.
Now we're at the end, my friend.
No,
We've
we're
come
not.
to the end.
Oh, the
Last
last one.
one.
It's like we have one more. I spied this one in the room, but she wouldn't let me get
No,
close.
no, she tried. She
I
was
know.
trying to dive on it, and I said, yeah, Now
Like-
this is something that we this is a new venture for us. Is the idea of keepsake journals, the idea of using all of these beautiful pieces of fabric that we have, and actually making them and using paper with them as well. So again, they're old fabrics, mainly from France. They're new fabrics that we fall in love with. And then what we've done is we've created an online class where we are teaching you exactly how to make this particular keepsake journal. So in it is
I'm in love with this already. Oh my goodness.
she's so cute. You're so adorable.
Oh.
There's lots of these little pockets where you
Okay,
can put
I'm
little
gonna
things.
go to the overhead so they can see it.
Little
Oh.
pockets. Now, the online class, I've done this in collaboration with a very talented artist who, her name is Jen, and she's come and done this with me for Forage. And what we've done is we've created an idea of mushing together paper and fabric, and we've then done an online class where we show you exactly how to make every single element that you can see in here. So you get the kit. And in there, if you go to our online school and you buy the class, we lead you through every single instruction.
I'm waiting for the paper.
There
Can
you
we zoom
go.
in just a
What?
little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Zoomy zoom. So we've used old papers, we've used old envelopes, we've
Wow.
used little tags.
Oh my goodness.
We've used, I love old papers. So that was like, what can we do with
Wow.
all of these things that we've accumulated over many, many years?
Yes.
Just using little,
Oh, look at that.
little. Now the idea being, what do we do with this? I mean, it's beautiful just on its own, but we have these little pockets where you can put little keepsakes. So it could be a business card of a beautiful restaurant you went to lunch in. It could be photographs of grandchildren or whatever it is. But it's just another
Look at
way.
the handwriting on here.
I know, that's original, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So you get all of these in the kit. We wanted everyone to have exactly what we were using. So just little pockets in which you can tuck things and enjoy the process of keepsaking.
What is it about things like this that make you want to cry?
Oh, it's emotive.
Yeah.
It is emotive.
Right.
The most
Oh my
precious little
goodness.
things. And every page, Jen is very talented, and she leads you through all of these little
Look at
techniques.
that.
And
But you have to run out of certain things. You can't look at that tatting on there.
I know.
No,
No, look at that tatting.
Look at that tatting.
Back up, back
Yeah.
There it is. Well,
Oh
when
my
I'm
goodness.
collecting things, I'm deliberately looking for large amounts of things.
You have to, because if you're making kits,
We are.
you have to. Like, how many kits of this would you
Oh.
make at one time?
bazillions.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then we start looking for the next thing. So,
Right.
for example, this is now limited edition because this particular fabric has gone out of production.
Yeah, I can believe
So we've made our gazillion kits out of
Uh-huh.
this, but we'll now make it using a different fabric.
Right.
So we really try and include things that we can have longevity out of. But of course, there's always something new coming along too,
Right.
which is quite nice to sort of morph into that.
that. Right.
So this
Terry
is just...
said this is my favorite, and
Ah.
it makes you think of your grandmother.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
that's what it
okay.
We were
is.
just
Yes.
saying, it's my turn.
Yeah,
I
over
Yeah.
there, Miss Connie.
have a turn. We were just saying, because I have a lot of recipes that were handwritten
Oh,
by my
that's
grandmother
perfect.
and my mother.
Perfect.
I would love.
I know.
Right.
Instead
So-
of them being tucked away in a drawer.
Exactly.
Yes.
We're not tucking that stuff away anymore. It's nice to be able to use it.
Yeah.
And as I said, it could be something as simple as that,
Yeah.
or little photographs or memorabilia that you've gone on a trip and you want somewhere to keep them. So this is our latest thing. We have an online school where we have lots of different classes,
Isn't this cute?
but this is our most recent release.
Oh,
Okay,
pretty
when do we go to
cute.
Paris?
Yeah, exactly.
what'd she say?
When do we go to Paris?
Yeah, yeah.
When are we going to Paris, and when are you coming back here?
Yeah, yeah, right.
All of those questions.
Oh my goodness.
So that's just a little overview. That was some of the things that were tucked in the suitcase that you were
Wow. I know.
nosying around this
I was
morning.
nosying around. And like, because you're going to be able to show these to the classes
I
this
know, I'm
week.
excited. Yeah.
I'm excited
Yeah,
too. They're going
excited.
to just love it.
You should
Oh.
see what we've done to Sally's house. Oh my.
Can't believe-
It's incredibly generous of you to have us here. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very, very
Thank
much. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, it looks very different.
It's amazing. And your Joe, that man is patient, let me tell you. He just keeps walking through and going, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, mm-hmm.
Well,
But we're gonna feed him.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are. We'll
yeah.
feed him. We'll
if
keep
you
him
feed
fed.
him, then that'll help.
It'll help.
That'll
Oh, dear.
I mean, he's not going to ever be ugly,
Oh, no.
You know.
He's beautiful.
but he does sport
he's-
an attitude once in a while.
That's because he's human. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
yeah.
I do too.
Yeah, me
Mhm.
too. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness. Oh, I
Thank
can't
you.
wait to
Thank
see
you.
what everybody's doing.
I know.
So when
So
they're
none of
when
these
they're-
projects, we're not doing any of this in
No.
class.
but when they're stitching,
It's going to be
then
fun.
it is because do people bring some of their own things?
Well, they
and
bring some of their
incorporate-
own things, but
But
we
they
start
probably
with
are a
the
little
kit.
afraid to do
Yeah.
that, right?
We
Are they a
start
little
with the
afraid
kit.
to do that.
Come on in, Miss
Yeah.
Connie.
Is
Yeah.
that the most incredible thing you've ever seen in your
Yes,
life?
yes.
I mean,
Well,
like, it is
thank you.
so
Right.
flippin' beautiful. I
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. It's just,
But it makes me sad for all the things that I used to have that I don't have that I could have done this that I probably wouldn't do.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, am I going
yeah.
to sit down and do it? Maybe not.
But
I don't
maybe-
care. I'll have
But
them in a
other
pile
people
ready to do it.
maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
But
so
I mean, this touches my heart.
it
Thank
does. These
you.
are just all,
Yeah.
every part of it is something that touches
Yeah,
your heart.
yeah.
Every little
It's
single
really-
little
it's
thing.
really true.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
very much for the opportunity to be here
Yes,
today.
Thank
I'm
you so
glad.
much.
Lovely to meet you all.
Yes. All right.
Thank
So
you.
we are going to have a drawing now, and my little Farron. I'll let you
Ooh.
guys both stay here.
Makes
Because-
my stuff look pretty sad.
Oh, stop it.
You know
it's
what?
just very
It's
different.
just different.
It's all
It's just
very
very different. I mean,
different.
I love
It's
that.
all very different. But we do have in the drawing, and Farron was
Let me move all of this.
sweet to join us, and she loves to do it.
She's a cutie.
When Farron does the giveaway, she likes to practice
Oh.
first, and she
Speech.
says, "Oh, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready."
Practice her speech.
But she comes in with ideas,
Yeah.
and so
And she's
she-
8, right? She's 8 years
she'll
old.
be 8 in
Bless
11
her.
days now. 11
Oh,
days.
we're counting.
So she wanted to make a group of floss called Farron's favorite picks.
Yeah.
And so her favorite color picks or something like that. And
Isn't
so,
that the funniest?
yeah,
It's precious.
Farron's birthday color picks or
I
something.
think I called them birthday sprinkles.
Birthday
Oh,
sprinkles.
birthday sprinkles.
Okay, yeah.
I love sprinkles.
And she loves that. And she said, okay, it's 12 days, so we should have 12 colors and 12
She's
packages.
so
Oh.
smart.
I'm like, well, I couldn't find 12 that fit. I think she has 10 colors and 12 packages, something like that.
Something
yeah.
like that.
But she had to have red because she is a red girl.
Okay,
She
well.
loves red.
She
Yeah.
knows.
Firecracker.
Yeah.
That's why I said firecracker.
So then Connie brought us these from when she was practicing her.
To make
look how pretty this is.
this.
Goodness, that's amazing.
And so you definitely could come up with a plan
What
and
to
use
do.
that. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Just.
Don't touch
See,
it.
isn't that?
Back up.
The wheels are turning.
Back up.
Ooh, they're fabulous.
And then when I was embroidering for that other dress,
Yeah,
for that Christmas
yeah.
dress, these were all,
These
because
are
I had to
practice
keep.
pieces.
Practices.
So they're practice.
And
You can
know
use
what?
it.
You definitely
put
can
them in
use
there.
them. You can use them.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Are we
I mean-
sure we want to give these away?
Well-
I think I could do something with these.
So there you go. And then all the
Somebody
other
in
ones.
this bucket wants these.
Okay.
Somebody in that
So
bucket
then we have
wants
some
them.
vintage So Beautifuls, but
Yeah.
we will let Lisa pull a
I'm
name.
usually
I'm just pulling a name.
Yep,
All right.
anyone.
Alrighty, there we go.
Let's see. Marie Porter. And Marie, the question was,
Uh-huh.
have you ever decorated your own shoes or made your own shoes or
Okay.
decorated with jewelry? And she said, make your own shoes. And so she was very surprised that Miss Denise Ferris has made her own shoes.
I
and
love
she
that.
she showed. So Marie Porter is our winner, and she said, I love it. No, I've never sewn on shoes. I need to try. I can't wait to see what Connie is bringing to Gavin Gush. And then she tagged a friend. So Marie Porter is the
got it.
winner,
She's
and
got
we
it.
will be sending.
Porter is one of our family names.
Oh, that's
Oh,
interesting.
My dad
There you
and my
go.
mom and my sister, their last name is Porter.
All right.
Yep.
Well, lucky Marie. Wow.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us, and we are going to be having a few good days
Yes,
together.
we
Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward
we'll
to it.
keep you updated.
Yeah,
on
that's
our-
right. Yeah,
little-
on social media, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
watch
Oh,
and
yes,
see
yeah.
Exactly.
see what's going on.
Absolutely.
You put pictures on too.
Well,
probably,
Connie's been
Connie.
taking photos of your living room as it's been
Oh.
progressing all morning. so that's
right,
fun to
all
look
right.
at.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. That's
All
right.
right, thank you very
Thank
much.
you so
Thanks,
much,
everyone.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't say a word. Not yet.